Hey, it's Scully playing Suikoden 3, Thomas's chapter. Though, I don't know, I think this is either his chapter 1 or his introductory one. I feel like it's just his chapter 1. I was kind of hoping that I could save before I venture out, because this is a crew of level 1 people. And I am a little worried that we'll just die. If we encounter a fight. Well, there goes. The good news is I used the save state back when I was trying to fix the flashback, so I wouldn't have to go back that far. Uh-oh. It's a dreaded holly shrub. I'm frightened. Protect me, Cecil. Best effort. Damage one foe. Thomas becomes unbalanced. Okay. Why hold back? Yeah! Yeah! Just go to town on it. Wow, it will take a long time to level anything up at this rate. Who knows? Maybe if they get a couple levels, we'll get stronger fights. I got two skill points from that. Oh wow, this will be a lot harder. I was saying, I wish I got more horse. 0.7 to foes in area. It says an area, but some sort of like indentation of that. Oh, maybe it doesn't hit anybody else. And it's dead. I actually think she'll swing around in a circle. She might hit everybody if that's the case. Yep. Oh, that was beautiful. They might level up. Alright, level 2. She got some medicine. Not doing too bad. Another thing that would help us out is if I can access the warehouse now, maybe pick up them items. That would make them really good, because there's some good stuff in there. Probably like, I don't know, multiply his defense by 10. Something ridiculous. Killer bees. Alright, I feel like using more horses is the way to go. If she hits at least 2, she's doing more damage. Oh, that hurt. Ow! Thomas is going down. Yeah, I knew it. She's berserk. Okay. She took 2 of them out, but now she can't move. Oh, we're really going to need a way to heal up. We might be able to go back to Thomas's room and rest there. I don't really care which one of them gets experience at this point. I just need somebody able to not, survive these fights. And they'll carry the other one. That was such a waste of medicine, dude. That was... what was it? 81 points of healing just went to waste. But I would like him not to get one shot. So yeah, I'm actually going to train him up on these little weak monsters. I don't know how high I can take him. Chances are I'll just do it until he doesn't get any experience anymore, because leveling skill points, he's not going to get much from these fights anyway. Let's make a little bit of money. 680. 45 and 15. Yeah, it'll take a while just to get one rank. It'd be tragic if we ran into a really tough monster. I think I'll just have him attack. Though they attack too fast. I should have Thomas defend. That way he doesn't die in the first turn. I think that's what I'll do next time. She should be fine. She's got a lot more defense, yeah. I just need to keep Thomas from dying. Okay, well this is a good opportunity to run back and see if there's a way to heal up and save. Oh, the hero is so confusing here. And then once I establish that, I'll do a little training montage. Nobody's mounting me in. Oh, cool. There we go. Rest and save. I think Sebastian's in here. I can hear him walking around. Oh no! Well, okay, I wanted to talk to him. Whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a different inventory apparently. Drop off the citrus. That's a shame. It means I'm gonna have to get his own items. Yeah, it would have been nice if I could have just carried over those items from Ghetto. Okay, well, I'm gonna start a little training montage right now. And yeah, so one moment. Okay, I just used that as a little test to see if I could take the training thing and speed it up, whether it looks like crap or not, and it looks like crap. It's way too fast. So, trust me, you didn't miss anything. It was me killing killer bees and holly boys for a couple levels. They're 7 and 6 now. They do have a couple skill points, so I thought we'd go ahead and take a break. Take a look at that. Thomas did die a lot, as to be expected. Okay, so let's take a look at what they're good at, I guess. Shield Protect won't be easy. I'm expecting that. But that's one of her natural abilities, so could be much worse. Absolutely average, it won't be easy. Okay, she's not very good at any of this stuff. Repel isn't too bad. She's only got one slot open. I want to visit a tutor before filling that slot up, because she might be really good at like magic defense, or maybe even a spell or two, but I'm not going to fill hers up yet, so we'll improve on what she is capable of doing right now then. So, I mean, the Shield Protect's pretty good. Just the fact that it absorbs all damage when it does work. It seems to work pretty often, even at a D rank. I think I'll just go with the lowest cost ones. Is any of this worth getting rid of? Like damage, she's not even very good at it. It says it won't be easy. I feel like that's worse than absolutely average. Could be worse. Yeah, so that one, damage is kind of like it would have cost 60 to acquire. I could swap her damage thing out with a different one. It'd be a little more efficient that way. Because both swing's probably not that useful on her actually. Repel would be a really good one though. Probably better in damage. I think I'll hold off, and I just won't level damage just yet. Until I visit a tutor and check that out. So let's start with these at least. These pretty good. Extra defense strength in battle. Better chance of hitting, that's not too bad. And I think she's at least decent at it. She's average at it. So I can take either accuracy or armor protect. The armor is still the way to go. Thomas, he's got a lot of open spots. It's actually pretty impressive. So his swing's not too bad. His accuracy's not very good. Average damage and armor. He's pretty decent at running. Holy dash. Not very good at repel. It's a shame because he needs some defensive abilities. I guess it would be armor. He's got a lot of spots open. I don't know how good Thomas is at magic. I might want to check that out, but well, definitely, even if he picks up like 2 magical abilities, he'll have plenty of room to open up. So I think I will get armor protect, just to give him a little more defense. And holy dash. I wonder if holy dash is worth it. Raises speed of movement. Seeing as he's not really bad at it, you know, it could be worse. I guess I'll take it. Sadly, I can't level anything else up. But hopefully that gives him a little more toughness in battle. And I think there's not a lot I can do here as far as upgrading. I can't acquire armor or items. All I can do is the skills, basically. So I may just kind of visit Brass Castle, and if I can just get into like halfway through it, maybe I'll be able to get to the tutor without triggering, you know, the self-destruct button. The next event that might cause it to where I can't train anymore. I don't think we've hit the ceiling quite yet, but it's pretty close. We don't get too much from these fights. It does look like the forest area. What is that called? It's the Zexen Forest, I guess. It looks like that's open. There might be better fights to be had there. But it being open makes me think that once we go to Brass Castle, they'll end up sending us to Venet del Zexe anyway. I'd like to be able to get to all the stores in Brass Castle. Be happy when he's faster than they are. One good thing of fighting all these hollies is we picked up a ton of medicine and some throat drops. Some stuff to sell, I guess. Got a decent amount of cash, 2,100. The medicine's nice. I don't even have to be stingy with it. I never did run into a rare encounter. Oh no! I've done that before. I've accidentally moved over twice and selected escape. Kinda sucks. Okay. Let's see what happens. We gotta save here. Worst comes to worst, I might just reload. That way I can keep training them. I want to keep training them. I want to make them really tough. And I think throughout his storyline, there's not too many openings to actually do some fighting. What I got to say? I doubt it'd be any different. Kid, aren't your folks around? It's dangerous around here. I don't know how old Thomas is. He looks rather short. I don't think it gives age in their stats, does it? No. I'm not seeing it. It's anything like the last couple games. They're a lot younger than I normally gauge them at. Well, the dude with the parrot isn't here, so I guess we're not going to be doing any recruiting on Thomas right yet. I think that's reserved for the actual 3 main characters. Wow, what an incredible castle. It sure is. I thought Venet del Zexe was big, but this is incredible. It's totally different from my castle. This one looks like a real castle should. I think our castle's wonderful too. We're all working hard to protect it, you know. Oh, right. Say, do you know where I'm supposed to take this ladder? We'll figure it out. Let's go inside. Figure it out? Haven't you been here before? Ever? No, this is my first time too. The last master never stayed long enough to merit my escort. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Well, we can visit some of these shops. Well, I should probably check out magic before I go to the ruin person, yeah. That makes sense. Though I guess I could see what he's actually got access to. Oh, that's right. This place doesn't sell normal spell. Shield magic. Oh yeah, that's just like... Wow, Thomas can use that. That's really good. Yeah, I like the shield room. Pretty expensive though. That'd be a good one. If he can learn it. Though, I don't know where you can go to actually train that skill. I think it's one you have to actually learn naturally or whatever. I don't know if it can be taught. So, she is average at water, earth, and magic resist. And sword magic. Average at magic resist. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna trade darn, I wish I had 6 more points. I'm gonna end up trading damage for repel probably and go at magic resistance. And then she'll be just really tanky. And I think that's the way I'm gonna build her. About Thomas. He can learn, he's average at fire magic, earth magic. He's pretty good at magic resist. That's it. So it would be either fire or earth. Fire would be the way to go on that. Though he's still not very good at it. He's decent at magic resist though. Natural ability is one of the few things he's actually decent at. So I'm gonna get that, definitely. Shield magic would be even better, I think. I'd say even if I couldn't get any skill points in it, he could still use it out of combat to heal the whole party. That is one of the things with magic, is it's pretty useless until you can get some skill points in it, or some ranks. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get to the other side of the castle. Whoa! Oh, excuse me. I'm in a rush, as I'm about to head into battle. I apologize. No, my apologies. I don't think I've seen you before. New recruit? No, you don't seem the type. I am Cecil, commander of the castle guards of Budahook Castle. We are here to submit a letter with respect to the succession of new castle master. Budahook? Never heard of it. Well, if you have a letter, I suppose you should hand it to Salome. Yes, to Mr. Salome. I understand. What is your name? My name? It's Leo. What? You mean Leo, as in Leo of the Six Mighty Knights? Wow, this is incredible. Oh, stay calm, stay calm. Now you're embarrassing me. Well, I've got to rush off. Excuse me. Is he famous? Yes, of course. There's no one in Zexon who doesn't know the Six Knights. Chris, Salome, Leo, Roland, Boris, and Percival. Wow, that was incredible. I'd only heard of his name before. I'm so glad I came. I see. Well, this bodes well. If Salome's in the top of the castle. As long as I avoid the top of the castle. Oh, there's somebody. What's his name? Percival? We'd like to see Sir Salome, please. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to him. He should be on the second floor, preparing for deployment. He may be too busy to see you. Oh, that's Roland. Deployment? Is there going to be a war? Yeah, Percival's like the attractive one. Yes, with Grassland. The treaty's been scrapped, thanks to a surprise attack by the Lizard Clan. Okay, so they're a little bit after that attack. Lizard Clan, I see. I must run along myself, excuse me. A war with Grassland, huh? The Lizard Clan never seemed that terrible to me. They just look scary. I'm surprised they'd attack without warning. Sell a couple things first. How much you get for this? 150? Okay, I'll take it. I should sell the lunchbox as well. Might as well. So, I'll hang on to all that medicine. Might come in handy, at least for the time being, and he's pretty far off from actually getting a full inventory. Belt of Strength. That would be a good one. I think this is where we need to be, though. Somewhere we can't afford anything. It's funny. Thomas is the first person where these items are actually worth anything. The Iron Shield's not any better. I guess she's already got it, yeah. It's equipped. Boots and gauntlets. So, damage leather is good. Damage chainmail. Damage armor would be better. It's pretty expensive though. Old helm for Cecil and old cast for Thomas. Well, out of all of that, it seems like this little helmet piece is the best. Because there's no better version that I could save up for. Give him 3 extra defense. Yeah, he has nothing. But that's all our money. How much it is to upgrade weapons that are super low? Not much. 3 attack on the old sword. Okay, let's go as high as we can. So he's at 8. She's more than double his. 30. 14. That's the end of that. That made a huge difference in their fighting strength, though. Okay. I guess the last thing to do is to see if we can... Oh, dang it. Stupid camera. Is to see if we can leave this place and go back to training. So if all that works out, I'm going to do some more training. Because I'm totally into that. I want Thomas to be a boss. Okay, cool. And it looks like I got 2 places to train in. So, I'm going to end the episode here. But off screen, I'm going to do a lot of training. I'm going to train Thomas up. I'm going to get him... well, I'll probably show you anytime I upgrade equipment. Just because, I don't know. It's a little more interested than the same fights. I'll definitely show some fights in this place too. Zexon Forest. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Later.